Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between Pakistan and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Finds the fielder with that shot. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Edged it. End of the over. 2 runs added. Pakistan are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. And out. Superb bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Can't get that outside the ring field. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Nine runs added there. Pakistan are 11 for 1.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here though.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Rizwan, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
A lovely shot. Just cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, Pakistan 20 for 1. Ferguson from the south end. Great shot through the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Azam has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Oh yes, oh brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan 32 for 1.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Oh, great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Duffy, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. Five runs in that over. Pakistan 37 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beats the field with a great shot.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary. Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nice shot, but straight to gully. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Duffy from the north end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Thick edge. 10 runs added there. Pakistan 52 for 2. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 59 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Jeez, timed that well.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Milne shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfectly timed.
Pick the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Bracewell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They've gone up here. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Seven runs added there. Pakistan are 79 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Milne from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great commitment. Four runs added in the over. Pakistan are 83 for 2. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Azam, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. New Zealand managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Whacked away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at
18 runs at it there. Pakistan 113 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edged it. End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan are 122 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Santner back on now.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Caught right on the boundary. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
The big one, 12 runs out of there. Pakistan are 134 for 3. Milne from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Eight runs added in that over. Pakistan are 142 for 3. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gone, great catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Massive outside edge. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Big edge. End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 152 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be forward.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
11 runs added there. Pakistan 163 for 4. Santner from the north end. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Bracewell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Played through mid-wicket. Get the run. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Misses everything. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Patted away.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 184 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball, just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 6 for none. Amir, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Six runs out of there. New Zealand 12 for 1. Afridi from the north end. power and precision in that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Thick edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. Brilliant diving stop. Finds the fielder with that shot. Amir has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. 5 runs in that over. New Zealand at 29 for 1.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
Wasim, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the south end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose some pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Wasim shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Duffy, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. thick edge. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Over, New Zealand are 44 for 3.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Wasim from the south end.
Give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Really good shot, that, as they're now into the 20s. You can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed. Six runs added in the over. New Zealand 60 for 3. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. 5 runs added there. New Zealand 65 for 3.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Big edge. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged it. Massive appeal. Just been missing though. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot through the gap. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. New Zealand 69 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Shah coming on. obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Blundell waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Shah has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Shatter from the north end. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match. Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
Wasim coming into the attack from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Big edge. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 89 for 6. Going with spin now.
too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drilled that one away. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 6 off it. New Zealand are 95 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Amir coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Amir has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
Ahmed from the south end. Blundell waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Oh my, that's racing away. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ahmed, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
He's got their tail up.
Great commitment. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Blundell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's the over. New Zealand are 116 for 8.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so. Have to go for it now.
Massive outside edge. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.